After Earth Day, but there are still many Earth Day cleanups happening today and tomorrow. So let's get you right to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. What's the forecast looking like for those cleanups today?
So thankfully this weekend it's looking mild today, but very warm tomorrow and warm Monday. But overall dry conditions, at least for the morning and mid-afternoon. Rain showers move in later today, but expected to remain dry this morning. So like you look at our York Battery Storm Picker 2 Doppler radar right now, we're seeing some wetter conditions out towards the west. However, right now things are dry. Clouds are slowly moving in after a sunny morning this morning. Temperatures are starting to climb after temperatures near freezing this morning, already rising into the 40s. However, it is still a little humid, as you can see across the state right now. Temperatures quickly rising from the 40s to the 50s today. Temperatures continue to rise this morning, as well as clouds increasing. Rain will be expected later this evening between around 4 to 7 o'clock. We're expecting a warmer day on Sunday. Today, though, a high of 56, increasing clouds. Have your full weekend forecast, including how warm it gets on Monday, coming up. Back over to you.
Thank you so much.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. We're starting today in the 30s, rising into the 40s and 50s throughout the afternoon. A very mild day today, cloudy as well, and rain will be expected later on this evening. Let's take a look right now at our Cavvy Tower camera overlooking Smith Hill right now. We saw sunrise early this morning. However, clouds are continuing to move in throughout the region. As we take a look across New York State right now, just a quick reminder on the overall snow melt so far. We're still seeing some snow, especially in Colebrook and higher elevations right now. However, still most areas have seen a majority of snow melt. And right now we're still keeping an eye on rivers and streams right now. And so far, nothing is above flood stage. Live at New York for Battery Storm Picker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry right now. Still a little bit humid in the lower atmosphere. It will continue throughout the day. And as you can see on our satellite, cloudy skies moving into the area. That will be the story throughout the day today. Skywards temperatures in the 30s, rising into the mid to upper 40s in a lot of areas right now, especially in the Mohawk Valley and the Southern Valleys. 42 in Cooperstown, still remaining in the 40s. Around the clock, we can expect today temperatures start out in the 30s, rise into the 50s. However, the afternoon, after some brief sun this morning, it's looking to remain cloudy throughout the day. In overall weather grades, it will continue to remain dry throughout the day today. However, starting between 3 and 6, expect passing showers from a warm front moving through our area. But overall, in the morning and beginning of the afternoon, it should be fine. The bigger picture right now, a high pressure system is moving out of our area. However, this is a big system that's influencing weather for the next couple of days. A long warm front from out west is moving up into our area, bringing very warm air heading into the next couple of days, specifically going into Sunday and Monday. Temperatures rising into the 70s in some areas for tomorrow. This is our skycast for the next couple of days. Starting out today, we're seeing right now the dry area, and still 2:30, we're seeing some rainfall move into the area right around 3:30, just some light sprinkles. However, the heavier rainfall moving into our area right around 6 o'clock. So do expect some drier conditions for the morning today, heading into early afternoon. That rainfall will continue until tonight, lasting just some light sprinkles heading into early Sunday morning. Then you can start seeing a big rise heading in the south right now. Temperatures rising into the mid-70s, especially in the southern valleys, Norwich and Oneonta between 71 and 75. It also depends on how far north this heads. The Mohawk Valley might still see temperatures in the 60s or going into the 70s. However, going into Monday, that's where we're going to see that widespread temperatures rising into the 70s. We're seeing close to 80 degrees out in Syracuse, so overall very warm temperatures. We're still keeping an eye on the possibility of thunderstorms heading into Monday. So overall, temperature forecast 70s for Sunday right across the southern areas and 60s in the Mohawk Valley and 50s in the Adirondacks. Today, high 56, increasing clouds, rate of rain in the late evening. Tonight, a low of 42 with rain again. And winds will pick up for tomorrow, a high of 65, partly cloudy and very warm heading south. In our 7-day forecast, this warm weather is not expected to last long after that cold front moves to the area Tuesday, bringing the possibility of snow heading into Wednesday. And our trivia question, what is the strongest muscle in the human body?
I talk a lot, so mine is probably my jaw.
It is actually your jaw. And
For everyone, good.
Yeah, and actually the strongest jaw, which is actually the crocodile, is 30 times as strong as a human. So Well, even though it is strong, it's not as strong as a crocodile or even hippos. They're really strong jaws.
I believe it. That's why you don't go anywhere near
Yeah, don't go near a crocodile.
Thank you so much, Eric. Can't wait for the next. For joining us for a second half hour of Weekend Today. We get you over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage for that forecast. It looks like a warm weekend ahead, Eric.
Yes, that's right. I want to take a quick look at some of the temperatures we're expecting throughout the next couple of days. Right now, it is currently 41 degrees. Just take a look right now at current conditions. And we'll continue to rise throughout the day. It's a little bit humid right now. However, winds are calm. It's a little bit sunny across some areas. Clouds are moving in, though. Today's high temperatures in the Adirondacks, expect temperatures in the upper 40s if we head down to the Mohawk Valley. Highs for the day in the 50s, rising into the upper 50s in some areas, especially later on today. And once again, across the southern valleys, temperatures in the low to mid 50s and cloudy skies. In our weekend forecast, once again, we're expecting passing showers later on today. However, earlier today, expected just to remain cloudy and dry. Tomorrow, 65 and warm, and those temperatures will continue to climb as we head into Monday as well. But after Monday, things are looking much more chilly heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures falling, especially down into the lower 40s. Today, though, a high 56. And we'll keep an eye on the possibility of thunderstorms heading into Monday on that forecast coming up. Back over to you.
Thank you, Eric. Nice egg.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Temperatures are continuing to rise this morning, heading into the 50s by the afternoon, and a warmer stretch of weather heading towards the end of the weekend and into Monday. Let's take a look at our Mirabito camera overlooking Oneonta. Sunny skies this morning, making way for cloudy skies heading into later on this morning and afternoon. Looking at some rain later on this evening. Right now on our Yorkville Battery Storm Picker 2 down the radar, we're seeing some upper atmosphere rain right now. However, not a lot of that is going to be hitting the ground. Temperatures are continuing to dry as we're seeing, or conditions are continuing to dry as temperatures continue to rise. Once again, looking at our satellite, we're tracking additional clouds moving into our area, expecting to continue throughout the morning heading into this afternoon. Skywatcher temperature 30 in Colebrook, 46 in Clinton, 42 in Hartford, 30 over in Westdale, and looking at 39 down in Mohawk, and once again in the southern valleys. Checking with Stewart and Cooperstown with 42 degrees. So it is still a little bit chilly this morning, but it will continue to rise heading around the clock today. Starting out in the 30s, rising into the 50s by noon. It's already going to be in the mid to upper 50s, especially in the Utica region. We're also tracking some cloudy conditions starting around 9 a.m. this morning, heading into 10 o'clock. And throughout the day today, it will continue to remain cloudy. However, it will remain dry throughout most of the morning. We're seeing cloudy skies move in, and between 2 to 6 o'clock this afternoon, depending on your area, expect some rain to move into your region. But overall, the early morning, late morning, and early afternoon will look dry for your forecast today. The bigger picture right now, a high pressure system is moving out of our area that brought us those clear skies throughout yesterday and last night. However, we have a big storm system moving throughout the Midwest right now, bringing some severe weather down to the southwest and a blizzard up in the northwest right now, which is the Midwest and the north. And we're continuing to see some warm air. This is a pocket of very warm air moving much further north, heading into our area for tomorrow and Monday. We can see just for a couple of minutes just exactly how warm it gets heading into the next couple of days. So today, increasing clouds, temperatures in the 50s. Once again, it still remains dry until around 3 o'clock. We're seeing some isolated sprinkles, not as severe of rain, and a little bit of a dry stretch again. And then heading into later on this evening, that's when the heavier rain will move into our area, right between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. You can expect the heaviest rainfall. Temperatures continue to remain mild heading into tonight as a warm front moves through our area. Temperatures not falling anywhere near below freezing, going into the 40s for tonight. Cloudy skies. And then Sunday morning, temperatures in the 40s and then quickly rising. You can see right down in the south, temperatures in the 70s in the southern valleys, still remaining in the 60s in the Mohawk Valley. A warm front is stalling over our area, and we're expecting 60s and 50s in some areas heading into the North Country. And moving into Sunday, clearer skies and temperatures rising across the area into the 70s heading into Monday morning into the afternoon. This is what we're expecting. Now, there is a strong cold front out in the west, bringing some severe weather across the area. However, we have a high pressure system out to the east that is kind of pushing this out of our area right now. So we're keeping an eye on that heading into Monday. But overall, this pressure system is strong enough that we're not going to be expecting any severe weather, at least for now, heading into Monday. But we'll keep an eye on that for the possibility. And once again, for Sunday, for tomorrow, 70s in the areas in the south, 60s across the Mohawk Valley and out towards the western part of the Adirondacks, and then 50s for the North Country for tomorrow. Today, though, a high 56, increasing clouds. Rain will be happening later this evening to tonight. Rainfall and a low of 42. And tomorrow, a high of 65 in the Mohawk Valley, partly cloudy, and it will be warm heading to the south. There are 7-day forecast. Once again, the cold air is expected to return heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. The possibility of snow heading into Wednesday afternoon with a high of 43. And our trivia question, in poker, what are the first 3 community cards dealt after the first round of betting?
Wild guess is the river.
The river is actually one of them, however, it is the flop. And the order is the flop, then the turn, then the river. The flop is the first 3 cards, then the turn is the next card after betting, and then finally the river for the final betting card.
Sounds like a good country song, too. The flop, the turn, and the river.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Eric. All right, moving right along. The forecast tonight, here's Eric Gage.
Good evening. We're continuing to follow rainfall across the region right now. We'll continue until later on tonight. We're expecting warmer temperatures for the remainder of the weekend heading into Monday. Let's take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, we are seeing rainfall across the region. This is expected to continue until later tonight. Seeing temperatures in the 40s, still remaining a little bit warm right now. However, temperatures will continue to warm throughout the rest of the day. And it was in the 50s a little bit earlier, slowly falling into tonight. Temperatures 48 in Rome, 59 down in Binghamton. Rain will continue this evening. Light sprinkles possible early tomorrow morning. We're expecting much warmer temperatures heading into Sunday and Monday. Tonight, though, low of 42 degrees, and your full weekend forecast, plus the possibility of thunderstorms heading into Sunday and Monday coming up. Back over to you.
Thank you, Eric. Yorkville Police.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Rain is a story heading into this evening and tonight. Rainy skies across the region. However, starting tomorrow, after some brief sprinkles, temperatures will continue to rise into the 60s and 70s in some areas. Let's take a look at our Bravo camera overlooking Oneonta. After some rainfall, it is still just lightly sprinkling in some areas right now, but still raining in other areas as well. As we take a look at our, let's take a look across New York State right now. We are seeing some snow melt across the area. Colebrook still seeing some snow on the ground. However, overall, we are still seeing melting. And once again, we're keeping an eye on flooding. And overall, no river or stream right now is currently above flood stage. We are in the clear for that for now. Taking a look at Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Once again, things are looking wet right now across the region. We're seeing that widespread rainfall lasting throughout the night ahead of this cold or warm front moving throughout the area. Scourge temperatures 45 up in Inlet, and we're looking at temperatures in the 50s across the Mohawk Valley right now. 52 in Middleville, 51 in Barneveld, 50 in Mohawk, with 48 down in Clinton. And across southern valleys, seeing temperatures in the 40s, 46 in Milford, 50 in Edmiston, and 51 down in West Lawrence. The bigger picture right now, we're still seeing that warm front move across the area. It is moving into our area, bringing that warm temperature heading into tomorrow and Monday. But the much bigger picture is this giant storm system that is influencing weather. There's a blizzard out in the Midwest right now, in the northern Midwest, bringing some widespread heavy snowfall, some severe weather in these, across the middle of the area of the country. However, that is going to be causing much warmer air moving into our region. And this is where and when to expect it. So on our Skycast right now, widespread rainfall will continue until later on tonight. Temperatures still way above freezing, reaching the low 40s. Starting out tomorrow, cloudy skies, temperatures in the 40s in the Mohawk Valley. And this is the difference we're expecting for tomorrow. 75 down in the southern valleys, 71 down in Oneonta. However, it's still in the 60s in the Mohawk Valley, in the 50s in the North Country. A warm front will continue to stall over the area, and the temperatures will continue to fall overnight. And heading into Monday, that's going to see the widespread high temperatures heading in throughout the rest of the day. We can still see across the Mohawk Valley temperatures reaching the mid-70s, even 80 out near Syracuse. So it is going to warm up pretty rapidly heading into Monday. But heading into Tuesday, colder temperatures on the way. But overall, Sunday for tomorrow, this is what we're expecting for temperatures-wise. Overall, still the same forecast the last couple of days. 70s in the southern valley, 60s across Mohawk Valley and north, and then 50s in the North Country. And we're keeping an eye on thunderstorm threats heading throughout the next couple of days. And so far, unstable atmosphere tomorrow. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms. However, there is a great possibility that's not going to happen since there's not a lot of lifting. However, Monday we're keeping an eye on thunderstorm probability once again. However, we have a high pressure system out to the east that is pushing this out of our area, and hopefully it will be delayed enough where it will not be causing thunderstorms in our area heading into Monday. This evening, temperatures remaining in the 40s to 50s. Tonight, remaining in the low 40s with rainfall across the area. It will be breezy tomorrow, a high of 65, especially in the Mohawk Valley. We're looking at temperatures for the next 7 days. It's looking to cool down after Tuesday, reaching temperatures in the 40s, a possibility of snowfall heading into Wednesday. And you want to stay up to date with the latest information, be sure to download our free Storm Tracker 2 weather app. Over to you, Syra.
Thank you, Eric. A Herkimer County traffic alert starting Monday night. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Rain is continuing to lighten throughout the rest of the night, heading into early tomorrow morning. As we're looking at the radar right now, New York Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, things are looking a little bit damp right now. However, things are weakening. We're seeing lighter rainfall right now, misting and light sprinkles across the region. Right now, temperatures in the 40s, remaining into the low 40s tonight. Not expected to go into the 30s, at least in most lower elevations for the areas. And right across central New York right now, temperatures in the 40s and 50s, especially in southern elevations right now. Right now, rain is expected to lighten tonight, light sprinkles tomorrow morning, and we're expecting a warm Sunday ahead, as we expect temperatures to rise into the 60s in the Mohawk Valley tomorrow. Tonight, though, a low of 42, and we're tracking the possibility of thunderstorms for the next couple of days. And look at that forecast is coming up. Back to you, Syra.
Thank you, Eric. New tonight, the USA Dance Mohawk Valley Chapter 3066 held its Dance for
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. We're continuing to track lessening rainfall throughout the area heading into tonight. Already seeing some light sprinkles moving into misting. That will continue until early tomorrow morning. Let's take a look at our Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Things are looking damp right now. Things will continue to remain damp throughout the night as we expect lessening rainfall. And as you can see right now on the New York Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, a lot of green. However, a lot of it is not hitting the ground. We're still seeing the dark green hitting the ground. Overall, right now, tracking rainfall rates, things are just looking to be sprinkling across the area currently. Around the clock, and what you can expect tomorrow, temperatures start out in the 40s, quickly climb into the 50s, and then by the afternoon, temperatures rise into the mid to upper 60s. That's going to look that way heading into tomorrow as well. Winds will continue to be gusty, especially in the Mohawk Valley. If you're planning an outdoor cookout for tomorrow, just keep an eye on that. If you're out of the Mohawk Valley, things are looking a little bit less breezy. Cloud cover, after a cloudy morning, things look to clear out by the afternoon, looking around between 1 and 6. Look to be the clearest of the skies, especially in the Mohawk Valley. So overall weather grades, green across the board. After a cloudy morning, temperatures will be warm, and we're expecting a possibility of rain heading into Monday, but overall dry conditions for the afternoon. So bigger picture right now, we have a warm front moving through our area, and this is going to continue to remain a little bit slow. It's not going to be a fast moving front, and this is going to cause temperatures to remain warm for the next couple of days before this cold front moves through and brings temperatures down into the 40s. But overall, a very strong low pressure system bringing blizzards out into the northern Midwest as well, and severe weather down across the middle of the country as well. But once again, that warm weather is moving into our area, and this is what we're going to see for temperatures heading into the next couple of days. Once again, reducing rain throughout the evening heading into tomorrow morning. Temperatures start in the 40s, heading into the 50s by the early afternoon, and then reaching the 60s across the Mohawk Valley. Temperatures in the 70s across southern valleys. A possibility of a few rain showers, some unstable atmosphere, but once again, it's still looking at warm temperatures across the board. Monday is the warmest day heading into tomorrow. Temperatures rise into the 70s across most areas of central New York. We even reach the possibility of 77 in Utica. We're keeping an eye on severe weather out to the west. It's looking to be out of our area heading into tomorrow. But overall, weather, temperatures for tomorrow, 70s across the southern valleys and across out the west. And then Mohawk Valley in north 60s, and in the north country looking at temperatures in the 50s. This is what we're looking at for severe weather possibility. Unstable atmosphere heading into Sunday, but once again, it's a warm front. We're not expecting any severe weather, at least the possibility of that as well. But once again, on Monday, that cold front moving through our area, the possibility of thunderstorms. However, the high pressure system is still pushing pretty strong right now, so the possibility of thunderstorms heading into Monday are looking to be lesser and lesser. Tonight, a low 42, rain lessening, breezy tomorrow, a high of 65. It is looking to remain breezy heading into the next couple of days. Our 7-day forecast. After a warm Monday, things look to cool down in the middle week and the possibility of snow heading into Wednesday. Over to you, Taha.
Coming up next, the Pinstripes look to notch their 6th win inside Yankee Stadium as Cleveland comes to town. Plus, can the Nets